Hello everyone, welcome back, and I hope everybody is doing wonderfully well. Today I bring to you this special Ghanaian chicken stew recipe that you can try your hands on. It's very delicious, and trust me, if I say trust me, then you know definitely something good is in this recipe. You will love it. So all you have to do right now is to trust the process. If you're new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. This is where I share easy cooking recipes. So if this is what you're looking for, do subscribe and be part of this amazing family. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. To begin with, I'll start by frying my chicken. I already have the recipe for this chicken on my YouTube channel. I'll leave the video link in the description box for you to check it out. I used my grilled chicken, which I posted not long ago. Okay, so do some flashbacks and trust me, you're going to love the recipe. But for a first timer here, this chicken was grilled, and trust me, it was well seasoned as well, so it's already pre-cooked. So I'll fry on high heat until it's nice and golden brown, just the way I want it. You can fry until it's crispy if that is what you want. Everything I'm doing right here is totally to your taste, okay? Alright, so now whilst that is going on, let me also use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your lovely support towards this channel. I truly appreciate you guys. Alright, so now we've been frying the chicken for almost 10 to 15 minutes now, and this is how it looks like. It's looking super good and golden, just as I want. So now let's remove this chicken, and once that is done, we're going to proceed to our next stage. And so at this point, if you're still with me and you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Can you give this video a thumbs up, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. We are done removing the chicken, so moving forward into that same oil, I'm going to go in with some blended pepper mix. I'll be listing everything I use in the description box for you to check it out. So basically this includes pepper, onion, fresh tomatoes, and some natural herbs. Don't worry, as I said, I'm going to be listing it in the description box for you to check it out. I'll give it a very good stir. I'll cover on low medium heat for approximately 5 to 10 minutes, and once that is done, we will be back to check on it. And we are back to check on it for the second time. This is how it looks like. I'll give it a very good stir again, and as you can see, the pepper mix has really changed in color, and it has really been cooked very well. It smells really good, trust me. Without wasting much of your time, let's go in with some tomato paste. Now for this recipe, feel free to use only fresh tomatoes if that is what you want. Okay, let's give the tomato paste a very good stir until all is nice and well incorporated. Alright, so moving forward, I'll go in with some chicken stock to enhance the taste of this chicken stew. This is the stock I got from the grilled chicken. Trust me, it tastes really good. Now let's give it a very good stir. I'll also rinse my blender, and I'll add the water to the stew. It is totally optional, but trust me, the stew was a little bit thick for me, which needed a little bit of water. Okay, it will also help the stew cook very well as well, so kindly note it. Let's stir everything together. I will cover on low medium heat for approximately 10 minutes, and I will check on it afterwards. Now whilst we waiting patiently for the stew to get ready, if you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, Baby, what are you waiting for? Can you give this video a thumbs up? Do subscribe to this channel as well, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much. Alright, so now the stew has been cooking for about 20 minutes now and it's almost done. So let's go in with some mackerel in tomato sauce. You all know how much I do love this mackerel in tomato sauce because it always takes my stew taste to another level. I also go in with some tuna flakes, and for seasoning of choice I'll go in with nutmeg, stew seasoning powder, and a little bit of salt to taste. Kindly adjust everything to your taste. Let's give everything a very good stir. And as you can see at this point, the stew looks super good, and it smells really good in here. Always do trust the process and you're going to love the entire outcome. Welcome back from that short break. So the stew looks super good right now. It's almost done. It smells really good as usual. And so now all that is left is for us to go in with a fried chicken. For the meat, kindly feel free to use any protein of your choice, but for today we are concentrating on chicken. All right, now after adding in the chicken, I'll give everything a very good stir. I'll cover and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes on low medium heat because I want the chicken to really taste really good. I don't want to enjoy any boring chicken right here. This is chicken stew we're making, so it should be very tasty, you know. Let's give everything a very good stir and we're going to cover and allow it to cook on low medium heat for approximately 5 minutes, as I said. Now fam, the stew is almost done. As you can see, just let me know in the comment section what you think about this deliciousness. After I made this stew, the plan was to enjoy this stew with rice, but trust me, the idea changed totally. I rather enjoy this with kinky, and I fry some fish alongside with it, and trust me, it was the best combo. Feel free to enjoy your chicken stew with any combo of your choice, and trust me, you're going to love it. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Do subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you once again and see you in my next upload. Bye.